Hello, everybody. Second half of our finale is going on now. Hopefully, you saw the first half. I don't know if this is
Tales
going
of
to
the
splice these videos.
Moonshine!
I don't know
Tales
if
of
this
the
is going to
Moonshine.
splice these videos together or not. We'll see.
Tales of the Moonshine. Session 16, Part 2. Original title was Family Reunion. That might change.
It's probably going to keep that.
It is absolutely not changing.
It's probably
Family
not.
Reunion Part
We'll
2.
see.
Listen, you'd have to propose a different one because the rest of us are very much like, nah, okay.
I mean, here's the thing. Everybody on the ship now has met some family members.
It is true.
Affy has Tilly. I have Bulla. Wex has himself.
That's himself. God damn it.
Full of Wex's family. Full of
Very
Wex's
true.
family.
Yeah, brutal and true. The best way to do this. But anyway, you guys are on the ship, being able to react to what just happened. Because boy, did shit just happen.
I'm going to get a rundown from everyone of what happened during, okay, pretend I wasn't there. Give me a rundown of everything that happened.
Understood, Captain. TV monitor pops up, and I replay everything.
Excellent.
I'll give best to my ability explanation. I will also ask if you do have anything that needs fixing, I can try and do spell work for that as well. Though part of
I take
me
out my
expects
gun
that
and
your
look at it,
family-
and I take out my gun and look at it, and I'm like, it's good.
The part of me from what was going on expects that what your family wants to fix is not actually a real thing that needs fixing.
I'm as right as rain as I always been at, Affy. You don't have to worry about me. Bigger question is, you said that how long are we locked down here in port for? Do we have an estimate on how, or is it just raiders and who knows how long?
Nick, did I have a chance to hack that?
So the thing that Kane can easily get, because the doors are under reasonable amounts of physical lockdown, is they say there are raiders outside. Nothing in the hacked comms shows that these really exist.
Okay, so can I open the doors if we need to?
It will take a great deal of effort, and someone has to physically go there.
Is it only our port that is locked?
No, it is everything on and off out of this spaceport.
Okay.
That's good, at least.
Captain, the entire port is physically locked down. In theory, we could leave because there is no radio chatter of any raiders that they claim. But I feel like we should probably discuss reasons why they would fabricate this falsity.
Of the raiders, or?
Well, we know that money has a way of talking and making people do things that would otherwise seem very illogical to everybody except the people with money. We just encountered two individuals who have a disproportionate amount of money despite their young age, claiming to come from and according to their ID, they come from a very prominent family, and they also claim to be of familial ties to you, and I would be ignorant if I did not state the fact that their last name, the first half of which coincides with your last name. And on the screen underneath my avatar, I will pop up Westwood and I will just highlight the word West. It begs the question, is there a connection? Are you familiar with these individuals?
I am familiar with the individuals, but it's not business we should be getting ourselves into.
I'm going to ungoop a little bit now. Oh, I think we might have to get involved, Captain.
Nerd, are you okay?
Yeah, kinda. I think I gotta talk
Have
to
you
you
fit?
about some stuff.
Have you finished your assimilation, Chief Engineer Nerd?
I think so. They're part of me now, but I don't. Yeah. So, Captain, I got some stuff I think we need to talk about.
If that's the way you feel, nerd.
So, I think we gotta go after those people, Captain, even if you don't want to deal with them. They've
You got
they've got my mom.
pardon?
My mom. They have her captive. I should probably tell you a bit where I actually come from, shouldn't I?
As as Nerd slowly explains these things, visuals will pop up behind you in like a nice PowerPoint theme, as though Nerd had this, or as if Kane had this prepared.
I do need to look up the name because I've actually
Dr.
forgotten.
Dr. Jill Amaki.
It wasn't Amaki. You have that wrong, I think.
Amaki is what you told me.
Hold on. Maybe it is. I know it's something with that. Oh, Google Drive. Give me my backstory.
This is what you told me.
We'll see if I am correct. Maybe it is Amaki. It has been forever.
And as you say her name, I will pull up the
Oh.
blast picture of her, and like rotating in 360.
Okay, yes,
like
sorry.
Dr. Credentials.
You're right. You're right. It is Amaki. I apologize. I
Okay.
literally couldn't remember. So, Captain, what do you think I actually am?
You're nerd?
Okay, that's what I called myself. What do you think I actually am? You've probably never actually seen something like me before, right?
Aren't you just like a swarm of little tiny rabbits? Robots?
Technically, yes, but has it ever bothered you that you've never seen something like that, heard technology like that before?
Not particularly?
Captain, you come from money and influence. If this were a thing that was common, you would have heard of it, correct? Well, there's a reason for that. I was designed by a scientist named Dr. Amaki, Dr. Jill Amaki, probably the foremost expert on nanobots and nanotechnology in the system. Honestly, a science so new that I don't think it even exists yet, other than myself and what I just saw. I was designed to be a weapon, Captain, or at least self adapting enough. I was designed to fix things on the fly and adapt, but they wanted to turn me into the weapon, the company that she worked for. And I was never meant to be a person. I just kind of ended up becoming one. Mom didn't even know how that happened, but she sent me away for my own safety, even though I didn't really know enough to, understand what was going on. And she made me promise not to talk about her, but I think I have to break that promise because she's in danger. I think your family has her and they're using her. The thing they were going to inject you with, those were nanobots. What did they want to fix about you, Captain? What were they actually trying to do that they'd need something like me to quote unquote fix?
Long sip of the whiskey.
And as long as
Long.
and as the sip goes on, all eyes just turn towards the captain, making an uncomfortable silence stretch onward and onward. Even Tilly leads and stops polishing a whiskey glass.
Mhm.
Captain, I know it might be uncomfortable, but my mom's in danger, and frankly, I told my truths. Is it time you told yours?
I finish. I drain. The sip of whiskey goes to finishing the glass of whiskey that's put down, and then I turn to you and I say, "Do you have the coordinates?"
Kane does.
I turn to
I pull
Kane.
the.
Why are you waiting?
It is pulled up on a monitor. I believe, Nick, you said it would be somewhere in the galactic core,
Yep.
in a large,
Hey.
in a large, probably recognizable building for the captain.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, Nick, is it the main house?
They're not doing it
Antonia's
at the
house.
main house.
What? Or more importantly, is it Keely's place?
Yes.
Keely's.
Have any?
Yeah, that tracks. Something you all probably don't know about the Westwoods is that well, they're a big family. Big, powerful family. Most people know the Westwoods by the name on a nice bottle of whiskey or red wine. A couple government agencies know the Westwood name for the poisons they deal, the deadlier ones. And that's the type of people you don't want to get involved with. They have strong ties to their family, and I'm very glad that those two kids didn't get seriously injured, because then hell would rain down here. And I mean it. Fire, brimstone, raised earth, scorched earth, a crater where there once was a town. That's how they operate. Cordelia had more of a way with propaganda. That's probably what she's being groomed for. Her brother Archibald will probably become quite a henchman, but protection squad? That's the type of people they are. Even their kids. Assets. You find what they're good at, you mold it down to a fine sword or deadly bullet. And then you take aim.
And you refuse to be a bullet.
No. Kane, I didn't. I was a very good bullet for a very long time. And then I woke up. And then you find out there's a lot of things you can turn a lump of metal into. When you learn that, why would you want to be a bullet anymore? The good news is if your mom really is at those coordinates, you're dealing with the recluse of the family. But that means more unknown variables. But the good news is they're more likely to see robots and other left of organic people as still people, rather than just things.
I'm not so sure about that, Captain. Not from what I went through with these nanobots. They had a lot of conditions put on them. Free will, but sapient, but slaves.
I said more likely. Nerd, I didn't say definite. If there is a chance that we're gonna reason with someone, it'd be this person. Is what I mean.
Did they send the kids after you?
Phil's new glass of whiskey.
Captain is not drunk at all at this point in the campaign, correct? This is the first time you're
Captain
actually
doesn't really. Captain has had like a drop of whiskey before when he's hanging out at the saloon. But if like you talk to the captain normally when he's at the saloon, he is talking with people. He has a glass. It's a prop. He has never
Yes.
drunk.
Yes. No, you are hard drinking, which is very out of character. Just want to make sure that my
And
observation is accurate.
if you notice, there's not really any cowboyisms coming out of his mouth either.
Not pulled that out yet, but thank you for making that crystal clear.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. They said that they were sent, but based on the conversation that Kane had recorded, it does sound like they were sent by their mother, Antonia, who there was a chance for talking. I'm not sure if there's still a chance for talking.
Her children are unharmed, and if we can break this barricade, communication is always a viable option.
An option. Definitely. The right option, who knows? If we wanted to talk, we might be able to, because they don't want to go back to their aunt empty-handed. With nothing to gain from it. Information is still something they can gain. It's not as good as an asset, but it's something.
Do you want to negotiate with them then?
The question is if they have information on your mother. If that's a possibility, we should take it. But they are just kids. So who knows what secrets they've been let in on versus not.
Theoretically, would have had to have given them that syringe.
Someone had to.
Yeah, and if it's more nerd like you, nerd, there's a chance that they stopped by Achilles' place, or their mother did.
It's exactly like me. No one else could have made that but Mom.
It's like you, but it was not you. As a result of your new assimilation, you've grown and you've evolved. You're not, as the captain would say, baby boy anymore. Are you? Nerd?
I guess not. No. And speaking of which, I don't think nerd is the correct name anymore. Call me Nick.
Nick?
Nick. Nanomolecular Intelligence Collective.
Updating preferences.
That's good.
Buffering. I'm going to pop out of the screen for a half second, and with one of my little arms, I'm going to slam the screen to get the dial to start moving back. Then I'm going to suck myself back in.
Everyone should have a say in what they're called.
Captain, that doesn't quite answer the question, though. What were they trying to do with you? What are they trying to cure? Those nanobots were meant to cure you of something, whether it's something you wanted to be cured of or not.
Does that answer matter that much, Nick?
Well,
This is going to get fucking confusing.
If Captain, if something actually is wrong, I could probably help. I took the nanobots into me. In theory, I can do whatever they were going to do, at least, and probably safer.
That's good to know. But like I said, I don't need any fixing.
We have no med bay. There is no way for me to fucking scan you, Ash. Damn it.
Yeah. Hey,
Speaking,
fun-
actually, hey,
remember
hey,
when we were asking Saloon
Nick.
or Medbay?
Nick,
Yep.
in this time, I've already adapted to a medical scanner, and I'm actively scanning the captain as we speak.
Is there
we'll
any
scan
chance
you.
of this happening?
Probably not.
You probably see Nerd shifting around and his eyes change color a little bit.
Okay, then probably no, because he was just being very shifty beforehand. Literally shifty beforehand. This could be stabilization for all I know.
I'm kind of always shifting to some degree. But yeah, actively doing this now, actively turning into a medical scanner and being like, what is wrong with him?
I love how you let me go so far out that I'm like, I'm in the clear, and then come back to
Lex, roll your skill at plus, your new skill at +4.
Okay. Please work.
Oh, if I was plugged into you, I'd be able to see what you see, but we're not.
Oh.
Also,
So
you know what? No. What? I mean, that fails, right, Nick?
wait.
No, Lex, this is one of those things. It is a
Just
question of
you
how
wanna
long it takes, not
take extra time to get a bonus to your scan.
Yeah, I'm in no rush.
Yeah, like this is why it is a question of how long it takes before you'll get to know. So like right now you're just scanning. Continue the conversation. I will send it to you when the time is right.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I suppose.
Captain.
Izzy,
sorry.
you are breaking up something fierce.
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry, Nick. I did not wish to interrupt you. Captain, you wish to open communications with the one. What was her name? The progenitor of Archibald and Cordelia Westwood.
Antonia would be going nuclear. She's
Would that
reasonable to
would
talk
that be their
to,
mother?
though. That would be their mother.
Would that? Well, if you want, and I'm going to pull up the galactic phone number for her. I was able to scrape off of their burner phones. It was listed as mother, along with phone numbers for each other, which will probably soon be done, and several planetary defense services, such as the ones that are presently locking down our facility. Oh shit! Wait.
Did Izzy just realize something?
Well, that's an advantage I think I bought, and it has not come up, and I just wanted to have it. I think I bought mimicry.
I believe
I could call planetary defenses using their numbers.
I believe you did.
Did I buy the shit? Oh my god. Well, that's a flavor win for me, I guess. I think that requires an int check, Nick.
So, what are you trying to
Captain,
do?
would you like me to call up the planetary defenses using the same number, claim I am one of the two of them, and have them lift the ban because we have what we need and need to get off world?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
That is what I would like to attempt to do. Captain, would you like me to make this phone call to open up the ports, or would you like me to make a call to one Antonia Westwood first? Also, did I ever get a fucking fast talk chip?
Like I said, you're going to need to roll fast talk for this one, is he?
Do I have fast talk? Do I have fast talk? Do I have fast talk? Fuck me, I don't have fast talk. I don't have fast talk. It's the one skill I don't have.
Me looking at my thing of just like, could I just make the call? Would that be good enough, or would that be a terrible decision?
I can roll
Nick.
fast talk as well, but I can't do mimicry.
Could I use the mimicry to, and plus hacking or computer programming, to pretty much just become a fake face and just do whatever and just scan either the captain or Affy's face and put it through as one of the other two?
take you some time, but you
i.e.,
can
I'm
do
not
that.
actually. How much time would it take? Do I think I can do it within like half an hour to an hour?
Half an hour to an hour, absolutely.
Yes or was that a yes or a no? I'm sorry.
Yes, that was a yes.
Okay. I'm going to be doing that, and I'm also going to be keeping track of those burner phones to see if their ping gets any closer. Please let me know if they start moving.
They've definitely been moving, but they are not getting closer.
Okay then. What am I rolling for this?
Still fast talk or acting.
Well, I thought I was. Can I do this so one of either the captain or Affy can make the fast talk roll, and I'm just being the mask that they're effectively using?
Sure, someone can do that.
After you go for it.
Do I
Use your fast
Okay.
talk skills.
no cryptography, no programming, no computer operations, no hacking? We can just do
you
his
have enough
fast talk.
stats that I'm going to let you get away with that one. Roll hacking, but you're almost certainly fine.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Pass.
That is a pass by 0. Does that feel like enough, or should I burn luck on this?
Burn luck on it.
Okay.
If we get this lifted, we have a crazy thing.
That is worse. Okay, all of those rolls were kind of crap.
Yep.
Sad.
The thing of sometimes everything you roll with luck isn't great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh well.
but
Still a
what I
pass
would
by
say-
0, which I assume there's some effective modifier from what Izzy has done.
Oh, there absolutely is. And the answer is you're sitting there arguing with a guy and attempting the best that Affy. Oh wait, what are Affy's disadvantages? 1 second.
What about it? Me cut off.
Your disadvantages. I just realized. Wait a minute. Going to double check your disadvantages to see if I have to apply anything from those.
Oh fuck! The Johnny Bravo chip did have acting.
Izzy, that would fail.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I don't think I have anything other than I have to. I don't think anything should be applying because, like, most of them apply to the captain.
Yes, I was double checking Sean. I'm just highlighting this segment to be sure. And I don't think any of those are going to directly apply now.
Sorry, which thing are you... If you're applying that, that's the fact that that's a secret.
No. This is mostly, I was looking at that to see if there were any social compulsions in there, and there are not.
Now, just bad things of if it comes out, and theoretically if someone ever steals the lamp, which is not happening in final session, basically.
Yes, so you're getting to rescind it. And that is when the fact that Kane hacks a lot of things all the time, you see a bunch of doors close and someone start coming into the hangar.
Fuck! Is Darth Vader coming in?
I mean, sort of.
Who do we see in the hangar?
Woman wearing a very incredibly fashionable outfit, casually, gun at her hip.
I'm walking outside.
Who is it?
With a very clear stay here unless things go south.
Nick,
Okay, I'm making sure you have the charms that I've made for you, which is a total of 3 at the moment.
Thank
Nick,
you, Abby.
did I have enough time to finish the scan?
Oh, yes. Let me just send that to you before. Like, you finished the scan
Loudly
shortly
declare it
before
the
this
minute I
begins.
leave the room.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It
The
probably
captain's gonna
finishes
die in 3 months.
shortly before that happens.
I'm gonna pull out my character sheet. I'm assuming this is like the ship, somewhere close to the ship. I'm here. Why negative health? That's rude.
No, like, this is where you were last time you were on this map is the answer.
Yeah.
All right. I as soon as the door closed, I'll be like, scan finished.
Of a bitch.
As soon as you leave. And then I just turn, I'm like, oh no. And I'm gonna
What's
leave
the
it at
matter?
that. And I'm like, the captain really is sick. And we'll transfer there. I'm not gonna finish that sentence right now.
Yep.
I'm going outside. Tipping my hat.
She's like, well, glad you still know your manners, Garrett.
You taught me them well.
Oh no, I did the wrong thing. 1 minute. You also taught my children a good lesson. Are you done playing around?
I don't reckon I understand what you mean, but I do have to say, Cordelia's aim has gotten better.
Not good enough if she failed at what should have been a simple operation.
You and I both know that numbers play a bigger role than anybody gives them any credit for. Besides, she's still learning.
Antonio shrugs, like, you're not wrong, but no. Are you done playing around on this pissant backwater world with whatever just gestures at the hat and go, this is?
Yes, I can get back to you in 5 months.
I think we both know that that's not time you have. Now, far be it from me to understand exactly why your parents are willing to spend this much money on a man who obviously does not want their help. But we've been given very specific instructions in regards to bringing you back home and making sure you're well.
And you and I both know, Auntie, there's other deals that we can make.
She's just going to cross her arms and wait for you to continue.
Let's be honest, this is a lot of effort for a walking dead man. And let's be honest, you're in the best position to go main and call shots after I'm dead. You're the only one who has a real, proper lineage right now. Why mess with that?
You just sort of smirk and smile at that. Well, you make a good argument. Not so convinced you're a walking dead man just yet, though. I acquired quite a few pets. Few of which I have you to thank for.
Nick, you cut out. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat
She's
that?
like, I've acquired quite a few pets, a few of which I have you to thank for. That could actually save your life, if you want to actually have your life anymore.
Are you from tech?
Did it cut out again that time?
Yeah, it did. I'm so sorry.
God damn it!
Discord.
Discord, why?
There was the thing of pets that
That
could
was the thing
save your
about
life.
pets.
Yeah,
Something,
she's like,
something.
I've acquired quite a few pets that could save your life if you're not going to run away, basically.
I'm interested.
Brought 2 of them with me. Shaw yourselves just sort of snaps. Yeah, GM layer for a second.
Is it going to be one of my siblings?
Absolutely, one of them is one of your siblings. The other one is a familiar
me.
face.
Who's the other person? It's been a while.
This is someone we've seen. Who the fuck
Yeah,
is this person?
Was this
Who's
the
Titty
sheriff of,
McGee?
the first town?
This is the
Is that
evil sheriff who is mind controlling people, who has been stripped of her badge and was arrested until, someone higher up got involved.
Nick, also, as soon as she snaps her to walk in, I'm powering up the main laser.
Jesus Christ.
Let's not go necessarily that hard at the moment.
It's just warming up, Commander Affy.
I
Also,
get a
Nick-
notification on my Apple Watch about this.
Like,
Don't worry.
Affy is
Well, you all-
definitely waiting near the exit to jump out himself, but Affy is under orders of, like, hey, stay in unless things go bad.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did do that to you.
Yeah. Also,
Yep.
Nick, I don't know if you saw my post. I'm 100% all the mics pointed at this conversation, so we are all hearing everything that they are saying,
Yep.
if that is allowed.
Oh, that's allowed.
Okay.
And it's like, now, we found a different scientist than the one who created this creature. His creations also have a lot of potential, especially in regards to your problem. The new one, I think, is
Nick,
more straightforwardly correct.
Nick, I'm so
Cut-
sorry. Discord wants your fucking life.
You're cutting out bad right now, Nick.
God
You're
damn
cutting
it.
out really bad.
Let me swap things.
Okay,
Is this better?
I don't know
Seems
yet.
like it. Seems like it. Keep talking.
Thus far, but we'll find out.
All
We will
right.
find
So what she is saying is, we found a number of creations from, like, this one. Points to the thing that looks very weird that is jittering back and forth.
Love that.
Some of which can help you, but we found a different scientist who more directly can solve your problem. And
Oh.
I'm happy to make any sort of deal, but for the sake of family, you need to be aware of all of your options.
Appreciate it. Do we have an understanding here? Or do we need to talk more business?
Well, there are an awful lot of cameras. It would be wise to at least resist. I'm sure you're a clever boy who can get away.
I'm not getting out of this, fuck.
Like, you can tell she's giving you an offer, like, you need to at least give her plausible deniability.
Yeah, this is gonna. I'm doing the mental math, and it's just so very easy to go into, okay, you want this much bloodshed, fucking fine.
It's
Yeah,
not her, it's your parents.
she needs to report to my parents, though.
And they
I'm gonna
could
make-
pull camera logs and such.
Well, not if Kane has anything to say about it.
You don't know that.
She don't know that. She also doesn't know exactly what she has with her right now. I'm hoping.
Do we want to sidebar to inside the ship while this conversation is going on for what people's reactions are?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I think we have to start up with Wex's comment.
Yeah,
Wex.
I mean, Captain's not lying. He has a neurological disease of some type. I was able to scan it off him. He's honestly, he must be in immeasurable pain, and he must have been that way for a while. I don't think he's got more than a year to live.
There's going to be kind of a sound of annoyance from Affy, and then a thing of, like, then we figure out how to fix that, and if need be, give the captain a new face.
Well, Affy, I can fix it. He just told me no. Why?
We have the solution. Nerd can enter his bloodstream and finalize.
Like,
He's probably being a bit stubborn. Might not with things. Might not.
I still don't understand
Depending
why
on things that he wants or should be fixed.
I don't
If
understand why
he
he'd say
thinks he did a
no.
lot of bad stuff for it. If he has, I can't say for certain, but if he believes he has a lot of bad blood with his family, from his family, and a lot of sins that he's done, he might not want. He might think not. He's not worthy of that, but we'll just need to set him straight on that.
Well, what do we do now?
Help him where we can. Try and convince him afterwards to accept getting treatment from us.
Well, it doesn't look like things are going well out there.
No, can't say they look like they are.
Well, I'm going to start shifting into a combat form.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I can't step out until things actually go bad, which they haven't quite hit yet.
Now, why is that exactly, Affy? Because I can see it a little more clearly. You definitely aren't what you said you are you?
Right, I kind of forgot the fact that your character and like only your character doesn't know any of this of right. You weren't around on the when this was first brought up, but you know about Tilly?
Yeah, she's a
Uh,
genie. I remember. I didn't forget everything, Affy.
that's fair, but I'm the same as Tilly. I just tend to disguise my looks a bit.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
The there's there's kind of you were talking about how you were the new family members you had made that you've brought into yourself had been given some restrictions on how they can behave and what they can and can't do. Uh, I've been around for a really long time from those precursors that made the things that the pop star used. I'm about as old as the old as what as that tech, if not more. Exact year is a little bit hard to tell. Um, the the issue is that I can't. Not only can I not go against the direct order from the person who I answer to, I also need those to survive. You'll notice that I don't usually eat with the rest of the group, and I've claimed that's because, nor do I need to sleep, and I claim that's a bit of spell work for me, but it's actually more of a property that of me. But it does have the problem of when of both when people when I get an order, I can't go against it, and the thing of the thing of also I can't just ignore trying to get them like potentially your family members could. My body actually needs those to live. Would starve without them.
And the captain's the one who gets to give you orders?
Yep. Captain's been pretty good about it thus far. Not sure the captain even really realized what they were saying as they left, though. But theoretically, if the rest of you go out and a fight starts, well, then that clears things for me. There's plenty of loopholes, especially when you've gotten as old as I am.
Then we got to help the captain.
Yep, agreed.
I believe we do, especially if he just Nick, Affy, be on the lookout for what my other sibling can do. He doesn't look very threatening, but between him and the known mind mage that is with Antonia, I believe this could get dicey very quickly.
What do we need to know about them?
Former Sheriff Lisa Farrow is the one who we hand over Adam Tully to. I'll pull up the bounty that we had completed for that so you can see it all on a screen. Remember, she brainwashed him, which I don't believe is something that can affect any of us, but it is something to make note of if she can, because we do not know the full extent of her abilities.
Well,
thing
we
you
don't
know
know
is
the
she
full
is a-
extent and what she has prepped.
She is a very powerful mage.
Was she like a telepath?
She had a pretty well put together magic workshop.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure what she would have brought with to this fight, but I'd be a bit worried about her and what she can cast and bring to the fight.
Yes, recall, Nick, she was able to not only get into a criminal's mind to pull out any details she wanted, but also rewrite his mind so that he then became subservient to her and her department.
Like, she is definitely a mental magic specialist, but the relevant thing is she is a stronger mage than Affy is.
Just okay, that's an important thing.
I couldn't remember if we had confirmed that. I think we said her workshop was better organized than mine, was what we got
It was one you eventually did confirm that she is definitely higher magery than you are.
Also,
so she has
Nick,
a lot that she can use.
I forget. I do actually have a log of most of my siblings because I have perfect memory, right?
Yep.
Okay. As far as Blazer, he is an electrical generator. And he can send electrical currents to specific locations, frying any circuitry or nervous systems of individuals in that area.
I'd like to avoid him.
You really want to avoid him.
I will see if I can talk with him. I don't believe I've actually ever conversed with him directly before.
Yeah, and I was going to say, in the background, your calls are going to work and things are going to start opening up in terms of the launching the ship, but it's going to take a little bit, and you're going to have to survive until that finishes.
Okay. I thought we had failed. I marked that as failure.
No, you eventually succeeded. It's just, it takes a long time to move giant fucking doors that are vacuum-proof.
Bureaucracy is still moving.
Right.
More physics. And cinematic final battle.
Oh, also, Commander Affy, did you not hear the most recent thing that the captain said?
Which part was that?
Oh, I'm just gonna... Nick, am I allowed to replay the recording of the captain saying, "Do not come outside," and just take out the word "not"?
You are absolutely allowed to replay that in that way.
I'm going to choose to...
See, the problem is I'm smart enough to know that this is a trick.
This is where isn't it roll fast talk versus perception from Affy?
Can I roll acting? Can I roll hacking?
No. You may not roll hacking for this. You may roll fast talk or acting.
Okay. I know, but you were just talking about loopholes, Sean. So you don't want to come out right away. That's fine.
It's the thing of I can interpret words. In all honesty, I'd actually say that you guys stepping out of the ship is a sign that things have gone wrong enough that I can leave, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not planning on walking out yet.
All right, those who
you're rolling your
walking...
fast talk. I'm rolling my perception.
Yep, those of you who are walking out for the challenge, please walk out.
Okay.
If Nerd's walking out, I will follow in my new Terminator body.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm sneaking.
Okay. Do we have a
Or actually,
Dwarf
if you want, Izzy, if you want to walk out, I'll hide on you.
I wasn't going to walk out yet. I was going to see how things turned. I was actually going to try to send a message to Blazer first, see if that worked. I'm actually going to use the exact same trick I used on you, Wex, back in session 2. Nick, I rolled a 12, or I rolled an 11. I passed acting by 3. Is there a penalty to convert acting to fast talk?
Not in this case, no.
I
so-
passed my perception by 6. I rolled well. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you know that I'm trying to help you overcome that.
Yeah,
You're smart enough to know I'm not doing it maliciously.
I know you're not doing maliciously. I know what you're doing. I'm going to say that that is a cute trick, but unfortunately, I'm a little too smart for it.
I never doubted your
Speaking of,
intelligence.
though, I'm pretty sure as soon as you guys step out, or as soon as someone pulls a weapon, I can count that as good enough
Fair enough.
for this.
Nick, I would like to just get one message over from one of the external speakers on the ship, if possible.
Go for it.
And it's going to be a low series of like growls and, like low-pitched shrieks, which most people just kind of like think is like, okay, like engine noise or whatnot. But it's effectively going to say, "Hello, brother. What are your intentions here?"
I will have also, after the mage had shown up, started casting a spell, by the way, just for gathering energy.
Oh yeah, that's very reasonable, especially considering what's about to go down.
Does he respond?
He perks up, looks around, eventually looks at the ship, and just sends a zap back that translates to, "Oh, this might be fun. Have we fought before?"
No.
Oh, god damn it. I do not desire conflict with you. Can we resolve this amiably? Same language.
Sounds like beta talk.
Oh God.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, this tracks. I am the smartest one by a long shot.
It's like, if you submit, I won't hurt you. All right, so those of you who are going to be out of the ship at the start, also, this is probably starting with like you two at perfect drawing distance, Ash.
Okay, no, that's fair.
I'd
Sorry, you were
say
futzing with
also-
things, and I'm like, are people moving?
I'd say also people will probably want to activate their charms before they do anything else, / before they move out of the ship.
All right, I'll activate my charm.
Wex, yours is the same as Ziggy. You have regenerate 1 per second.
Sweet. How long?
10 minutes.
Awesome. Who? Okay.
Infinite bullets in flight.
It's kind. I can't do bullets, but I can fly if I wanted.
Ash, do you want to know what yours is? Your 2 are?
I don't know if I deserve it yet. Do I have the normal base one of speed and defense, or no?
Sort of. Just activate yours.
Fine.
Yours is haste 5 instead of haste 2.
Oh my
AKA,
god, that's so fun!
AKA take 5 to your base speed, which therefore affects your dodge and move, / initiative. Your second one, which is a really cheap thing that I don't know if it's going to matter, is your gun has now been enchanted to be able to be parrying things in melee. AKA, if someone tries to punch you or attack you with a melee weapon, you can roll parry using your gun skill.
Okay, so I need to ask the group: is it more valuable that I actually give like a weapon I can hit things with, or is it more awesome and to just have rocket flight the whole fight that doesn't like kill me because of Sean's enchantment?
Rex, it's the last session. Live your best life.
Yeah,
Rocket flight!
Live your best life. That's...
I'm gonna drop the mind mage on a stalactite.
The fact that Otonia is 99 makes me upset that you didn't let me give Ashlyn an enhanced time rate 1.
That is
Izzy,
different
Go
than
for it.
enhanced time rate.
So I do need to declare I am. Oh, well, I'm going to ask a question and then something. Nick, if I had asked, actually, you know what? No, I didn't ask, so I'm going to just be going into -3 health.
So, Sean, you could
I'm
have
gonna-
given Ash ETS, which is enhanced time sense, not altered time rate, which is you get 2
okay,
actions every
enhanced
action.
in time sense would require it to be a mental roll, which I'm bad at.
Yes,
It's
that
mean.
is the thing Antonia has, not altered time rate.
Which is why instead it is haste 5.
Yes.
Yeah. Nick, I'm going to. Go ahead, Sean. Sorry.
Sorry. Also, Izzy, are you good to get yours?
I want to tell Nick what I'm doing first before I activate to make sure I got the proper loadouts, if that's okay. Nick,
Okay.
I'm going to jump into the Warbot Terminator Sig gear body that I bought last session that we found.
Yep.
I'm going to have all my weapons and riot shield with me because I have more than enough strength for that. And you said that of the loot, there's 2 mags for the teenagers' guns, correct?
Yep.
I think I have enough strength. I can just throw those over my body, correct? Them if need be.
Oh, easily. One of the mags for the Gauss rifle is half empty. But besides that, whatever.
And do they just are they normal bullets or are they lasers?
They are Gauss rifle and Gauss pistol. They are normal rifles. They just use the gun skill.
Oh wait, how good is the pistol?
Stats on that are 2 DPI minus armor pen 3, accuracy 2, rate of fire 12.
I think you take that.
Yeah, I'll need those stats again, but I can take that. I think that looks like it's better than than the Magnum pistol, other than having 1 less accuracy.
It's complicated. It's depending on how high armor your opponent is.
It's better for a high armor character. Okay, got it.
Yep.
So I might start with the pistol and my own standard pistol and switch if I realize that they have armor pen. I need the armor pen.
Yep. I'm just going to give you a screen cap of what weapons are there for stats because I don't want to type them up.
And it requires normal gun or pistol to shoot.
So the Needler requires SMG actually.
Okay, actually, I then have neither SMG or rifle minus pistols, so like I probably won't bother because it's
SMG defaults to
penalty.
pistols -2.
Yeah, they all default to each other, but I will probably keep to my pistol. Actually, I'm probably keeping to magic. Let's be honest.
Let's be
It's
real,
-4 or -2. Is it -4 or -2, Nick?
Lasers are -4. Other gun skills are -2.
I have beam weapons pistol.
You're at -4 then. Here's what they got. I put it in IC chat.
They both default at -4,
Yep.
or most other guns at -2. Okay. You know what? I will bring them both out just because they have armor pen, but I do still have my normal weapons. So I will.
Okay.
Reasonable.
I have enough carry capacity where I can walk out of the ship, assuming I have nothing else except my guns and my shield on me. Like this thing has strength 20. I'm gonna be fine.
Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I get to break. I'm like getting to take this thing out for a test run. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And now, Sean, I will, as I am stepping down as though I'm like powering up, I will crack the talisman.
Compartmentalized mind.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
A second purely mental action per turn.
Yeah. I don't know how good that's going to be. Oh wait, can I aim as that mental action?
No.
Darn.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know what we were going into, but like I figured with your hacking being one of your general stuff, that you could be doing hacking at the same time as other
I would say you get to badly fire the ship turret is the answer.
I mean, if I can badly, is she wearing power armor?
Oh,
Or
Antonia's
either her
wearing
or-
like seemingly a turtleneck sweater and like a regular coat.
God, I love
It's
her so
definitely
much.
enchanted. It is the thing of also with the firing the ship of you could take a turn of aim ship then fire ship
Yeah,
alternating
that's
to be better
I-
at that.
yeah.
But
I
or if
probably
there's anything else in the area. Sorry, I was expecting there to be machines for you to hack.
Yeah, I mean, is there anything usable in this port, or is it just doors, our ship? Are there any like other things in the area?
There's
Like
other
monsters?
ships. There's
There's
other
what?
ship. Ash declared this one is your ship, the north one.
Okay, so I can put my hand on this thing and have it fire if it's got a better line of sight.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to get stupid fast.
Oh, it is.
All right.
I put myself on just so I can be added to the initiative.
Yep. I'm just putting you as
Reasonable.
where you would probably be exiting the ship.
Yep. I will activate mine, which is also another haste 5.
Nick, in case it matters, the red health bar is going to be the HP of my body, and the blue one is going to be my actual HP.
That is very relevant right now.
I'm aware, especially because my actual body is coming in with lower health because of what I did with Wex.
Yep.
You hurt me, Wex.
Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Don't we all? I would like to, because we were having a peaceful conversation in which we were lazily drawing our guns. I'm sending off a text to the group first.
Oh, go for it.
Before I'm sending off a string of emojis. Affy, please. And then I'm gonna raise my gun and loudly be like, well, it's such a shame we can come to a peaceful arrangement. And then I'm gonna draw my weapon. Do I get to act first, or I imagine she's acting first?
She absolutely gets. Izzy, put your initiative in. Also, Wex, you should put yourself on even though you're stealthing out.
I think I'm going to accept that as time to step off the ship.
This is good for the cameras and for you.
Don't worry, do not worry, Captain. I will disable all the cameras as requested.
Do we still have Wex?
Wex? Our baby boy? Our baby boy?
Our less baby boy.
He's not a baby anymore, Captain. He's all grown up now.
No, he'll always be my baby boy.
It's a lot coming from a dead man.
Yeah.
Actually, text my Captain.
Hey, also, Nick, for the purpose for how long I've been concentrating to gather energy, how long has this conversation been?
Make 5 rolls for you were trying to do it safely and subtly.
Reasonable.
You get that text back, Ash.
Alright, that's 6. Let me double check what I'm rolling against here, because I know what spell I am starting with.
Oh, and you could also easily tell Lisa's been doing the same thing.
Yep, but
Hands down, my worst fucking matchup.
I'm just going to drag Nerd on the assumption Wex is rejoining us. And he is stealthed. So I can add him to the turn order.
hey, I am hoping I am faster than her, which it looks like I am.
With haste, yes.
Yes. And it's going to be expensive, which is why it's good I've gathered all of this magic. But I think my alpha is going to be very effective on her.
We will see. As a note, she is currently at magic resistance 10.
She's currently at magic resistance what?
10.
I'm not sure how that's going to apply with the spell that I'm casting.
Fair enough, but this is most like you can tell she has an active I have magic resistance or like spell aura above whatever she's normally doing.
Yep, like, hey, if had more downtime in between, I would have equipped us all with magic resistance. Unfortunately, I went with I will have prepared something special for everyone, and then I will wait to see what we're dealing with. And unfortunately, wait to see what we're dealing with led to dealing with things too quickly.
Yep. Such a life. So Antonia's going to go first. She's just gonna have her gun lazily in hand and wait for the captain to do something.
God, I love my aunt.
She's just doing all out, like
I'm back.
ready to action / all out defense.
I
Reasonable.
apologize.
Wex,
No worries.
we have assembled, Wex.
We have assembled.
Okay.
We've assembled.
I'm not sure
You
what
are
that means yet.
You are currently stealthed, and thus I will give you the ninja tag.
Cool.
You're probably like over here.
I mean, my goal is to sneak up on Mind Mage.
Sure. The answer is the doors will probably be open at roughly round 4 or 5. Round 6 is when it's safe to fly the ship out. But you could fly out round 5 and hope that Kane makes a good piloting roll.
Oh, I had no intention of going for Antonia. I'm going for Mind Mage, and I'm going to smear her along the roof.
Okay. Fair warning, and I will tell you this as we are all about to exit. The captain has texted not to kill Antonia, and I will also ask the others, Captain.
Izzy, you are now quite quiet.
I know, I'm texting Ash in the chat thing.
I meant in terms of voice chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, my mic went up.
So
Visibly
Yeah.
texting with.
Okay. So I'm going to tell Affy and Nerd we are not to kill either of them. Attempt to disable, but the captain is saying the priority is for us to get on the ship safely once they are downed and exit as quickly as possible. Questions? I'm going to look at between Nerd right before you slink out into stealth and Affy.
I'm good.
Understood.
Mm-hmm. All right, Captain gets the first real turn.
Called shot, mage, skull.
Sounds good. No.
Do I have?
Do you have your range penalty already in place?
I didn't hear the full thing. What's my standard range penalty for this one?
-2, also an additional -5 as you're aiming because you realize she's illusioned herself.
That's mean.
That was expected.
But
That's mean,
-7 on top of the normal called shot.
-7. Can I move to negate the -2?
You can all-out attack if you want to, but you have to close distance in that case.
Cool. I'm doing math. You know what? Fuck it. I'm using my point. And if I'm using my point, can I change it to eyes? Or no?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, you absolutely can.
Okay, I'm using my point. Crit success. Fire bullet in the eye.
Sounds good. Give me your crit roll. 3d6.
3d6.
I enjoy the fact that there's still a hatred for this woman for
Oh, that's actually very good. Her DR is halved because she has a force field, because duh. Please roll damage, Ash.
I don't. What am I rolling for damage?
Your normal
It's been
damage.
too long. Normal damage? What's normal damage?
For your gun.
Okay, hold on. Okay, 4d6
roll like
plus 1. Thank you.
6 something.
No, 4d6 plus 1.
Yep.
16. Can I have the bullet exit and hit the camera, or is that too much?
I will let you have that for the crit.
Thank you.
Let me quickly
And what was
math
the
how
crit
much.
effect for a 4 again?
Half DR if DR applies, and boy did it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, very good alpha.
Well, shit.
She passed her death save.
That's good.
Oh my
I'll feel better
God.
about that later. And I'm gonna turn to Antonia and I'm going to playfully say, I thought you said these were your fun new toys.
He's going to give you a frown, say, all right, well, I guess we're doing this for real. I liked that toy. Affy's turn.
Okay, the spell I've been
God.
prepping, Greater Destroy Magic.
Ooh. Oh.
Centered on her, but large enough burst to hit Antonio and Blazer. I'm going to... It's been about an hour I'm playing this game. And apparently... Okay, there we go.
There you go.
I don't know how this is applying with the Thane with her magic resistance, since this is specifically a rip-off whatever spells you have and is kind of an area effect, just wipe magic. But that is a pass by 8.
Magic resistance would apply, so with pass by 8, it would apply to Antonia and Blazer, but not her.
That's fine. I'll deal with that in a minute.
That's fair.
Okay.
I was
Is
kind of
she
hoping, since it was a just destroy all magic in the area, that it would still take off something from her.
You did not overcome her magic resistance, is the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Does it hit the captain's talisman?
No, I was doing things with the range specifically
Yeah,
for
but
that.
specifically, the captain did not get close enough to hit that.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yep. Blazer is jittering back and forth, back and forth.
What's his dex? What's his dex?
What the fuck is his dex? 16.
Okay, yep, he's better than me.
And then he is deciding to shoot at the captain with a lightning bolt because you're the most threatening from his perspective right now.
I did take a strong opener.
You did take a strong opener. That's a zap. Captain, roll dodge.
Okay. 11?
Does that
Is
pass?
Yeah, it passes by 4.
What's your dot?
Wait.
I gave a +5 to this, remember?
Plus 5,
that's true,
yeah,
right.
10 plus 5, so it's 4, right? I'm doing
Yep.
math right?
So, yes, you were correct. You dodged lightning
doing-
as Blazer tried to zap you, and...
Actually, I think because if you were at 10, yeah, I think you're actually at more than pass by 0 there, because 11 is your speed, and I know you add at least 3 usually to dodge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
Although you don't usually... it's half speed plus 3. So, Captain dodges lightning. Kane, your turn.
Okay, so I have compartmentalized mine now, correct, Nick? Because
Correct.
of Sean? Okay, so first thing I would like to do is, using compartmentalized mind, I would like to remotely begin hacking the cameras. At this round, I would at least like to cut all audio.
That has already been cut.
Oh, all the audio's dead?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Can I start hacking to disable all the cameras?
There are 6 cameras. Depending on your success rate will determine how many get hacked.
Okay. Straight hacking roll?
Straight hacking roll. Go for it.
All right. Straight hacking roll. Let's see how we do. I have no points to spend, but I am rolling against a 16 because I'd be good at this. Well, one of them fell on the floor, but I will definitely keep that. That is a 9, so pass by 7.
Hells yeah.
That knocks out 2 cameras.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm just gonna keep track of this in Antonia's initiative.
I got you, Nick. I will then. Can I quickly? I will then pull out. Well, yeah, no. I'm going to then shoot at Blazer,
Mhm.
and in our language, since there's no recording devices, I'm just going to say, brother, I do not wish to fight for real. I submit, but I would like to roughhouse if you are interested in a play spar.
Acceptable. Also, you're at -3 because he's tiny.
That's fine. I look at him and say, "Come at me, bro," and then I shoot my blinding laser at his face.
You're at -3 because he's tiny.
That's fine. Let's see. My beam weapon is at 16.
And you are also at minus
Oh, right. I'm sorry, range.
an additional 3
That's a
from range,
thing.
so -6 total to actually hit him.
That's fine. Pass by 0. With all penalties.
Well, he's blinded, and that will make for interesting consequences.
And here's the thing. Since the thing is on, I assume uncharacteristically of Kane, there are just going to be a lot of weird noises and growls coming out of him. So I will say, I'm over here, brother, and I'm going to take a step away from the rest of the party. So they don't
Reasonable.
actually get caught in the crossfire. So I'm making it so he knows where I am and he can't actually target anyone else. That's the goal with this. Because
Yep.
at this point, we've taken out one threat. I'm trying to isolate him, so we just have her to deal with and make it look good on the remaining cameras until they're all popped.
Yep. So you see Lisa snap a charm on her waist, seethe, and shout a magical curse at the captain. She was originally looking at Affy. It's pure captain right now.
Oh no!
Fine, we'll deal with it. I'll deal with it in a second.
Let's see here. Yeah, that's absolutely what she was doing.
So
Does the
fucking
captain
stupid.
have any magic resistance?
No, I'm a guy with a gun.
Please roll will -11.
Okay, well that's normal.
there
Will. Okay, I have a 1. That's not
So
possible.
you can.
You can still roll
you-
3 1s and crit pass.
I thought that just
That's
became a
not-
pass if
It just
It's
becomes a
what?
regular pass.
Okay.
roll the
Oh, no,
roll
sorry,
three
3 or 4
Also,
is
she
always a crit
passed her check
success.
by 11
What?
What?
on her with the post roll. She succeeded by 11.
She succeeded by 11.
That's fucked up. Yeah, no, I'm not burning luck on this. There's no way I'm getting it.
Yep. She just barely did not crit. The captain is currently suffering from agony from mental torture.
Is that like
already having that bitch?
is that like concentration type effect or no?
Yo, that keeps going until he breaks it, or someone else breaks it.
What does it
Like,
do?
we have.
May I know what it does, please, Nick?
Worst
Make sure-
pain imaginable, you get a new save every turn to see if you break free.
Okay, cool.
With +1 every
It's-
turn.
Okay.
It stops the captain from doing anything else, though. Correct?
Yeah, no, the captain is on the ground writhing in pain.
Yeah, which
What
is
about the
great for
captain?
visual.
What about the caster of it?
Huh?
She's over here.
the
She's
cat.
fine.
No, I mean, but she doesn't have to concentrate or anything.
No? It keeps going till she's dead.
I'm surprised she didn't have
Oh.
a bunch of penalties
You should
from
you shouldn't
injury.
you shouldn't have said that.
You don't
no,
know that
Sean,
one way or
she
another.
has penalties. She's very good at mental magic.
Fine.
Sean,
Try that on,
She has an
try that on
effective
me.
skill in the 20s.
Sean, this
Not in the 20s. Her effective skill is 19 right now.
Nick, before
this
we
is
get
the Captain Boner power.
Yes.
Nick, this is our ship. What are the engines like on our ship?
If you fire the engines inside of here right now, everyone will die.
But like, no, that not quite what I'm asking. Like, are they like firing up? Like, how does that work?
You're not currently firing up because you're not launching. Like, basically, you have 2 engines. You have the launching engines to get you out of the hangar, and the we're flying in space engines.
And I assume the whole hangar has to be clear for the launching engines to be like started.
Yes.
They don't have any like charge up where they're like not dangerous yet unless you're like, say inside them.
They basically go from 0 to giga death on the launch pad.
Okay, so no.
So
not an
it's not like Star Wars hangars where there are people that can shoot at the ships while inside the hangar as the ship takes off.
Oh, well, I was hoping to fire flyer.
You would absolutely hit if you did that minimum Affy, the captain, Antonia, and her, and Blazer.
Well, yeah, I don't want it to start if that's the case.
Yeah, like no, it is a big AoE. The engines are not precision; they are mass destruction for things nearby.
No, you misunderstand, Nick. I didn't want to fire it to aim it at her. I wanted to throw her in it.
Oh,
Not
that
quite
Firefly.
how engines work in this case, unfortunately.
Well, that's why I asked.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to toss her inside it.
Yep.
All right. One in the room looks kind of dangerous. For similar effect.
Give you a few explosive barrels. Give me a sec.
The last time there were explosive barrels, I accidentally killed half a dozen people.
Yeah, but those could
I
explode on
killed
me.
several people.
Like, this is still a hangar with, like, fuel refueling ships. It's probably over near these like depots.
Not the barrels again. Not the barrel.
Well, it's my turn, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
How fast do I move by jetting?
6 first turn, 12 second turn.
Okay. Oh, why'd you put me so far away? I can't do anything.
Because you just left the ship in stealth.
I thought I had time to sneak up a little. Didn't I?
Nope. You said you were leaving the ship. I'll give you 9 move this turn, Wex.
Okay. I guess I'm still in stealth then.
You're still in stealth, is the big thing.
4.
If you were not in stealth, you could be going much faster.
Wait, say again?
If you were not stealthing, you could be going much faster, but you are stealthing.
What if I choose to leave stealth? Can I get to her in one turn?
It'd be all out, but yes.
And that's all I can do is get to her, though?
No, you get to her and get to attack as an all-out attack.
Done.
Okay.
He's still his baby boy. He makes decisions rashly. But he's
Baby
smarter
boy,
baby
my
boy.
baby boy, my baby boy.
What rashly? This is hurting the captain. She is a mind mage. She can't hurt me. I think. That's the assumption I make. I'm going to grab her now.
Roll your attack at -5 from illusions.
Illusion?
Yeah, she
Yep.
has
She's-
those. It's a bitch.
Yeah, I tried.
She's
I wanted
double
to
phasing
try
herself.
wiping that away, but her bonus
that
is too ridiculous.
Does that affect someone like me, though?
Yes.
That's dumb.
You still see.
Yeah, but like, not with my brain.
It's still video and auditory illusions.
Never mind, I got her.
What'd you get? 6?
God.
6. Fuck yeah, baby. My baby boy.
I'm
Glomp.
rolling dodge, Wex, I'm very sad to say.
Come on, she didn't know I was there.
She did fail dodge, so you do in fact have her grappled.
Yeah, I'm grabbing her. I'm like, oh, I don't think so. You had your chance.
Former Sheriff Lisa Farrow. Laser. Please surrender. This does not end poorly. In my language, come at me, bro.
All I can do is grapple her right now, so I guess it's my turn.
Yep. And this turn, Antonia's like, oddly competent. Good choice of minion, Garrett. Sean, you're getting shot.
Okay.
I see that we've decided that the best counter to magic is bullet.
Yes. Is
will
it not
roll
the best
dodge.
counter to magic?
It
I
is
mean,
so
Ash,
good.
you've been proving that literally all game. Oh, there's a mage over there. Bullet to the head.
Bullet to the head. Most of the time, I have not remembered to do cold
Pass
shots.
by 2.
She is
Yay,
calling
baby.
shot, arm, leg, basically like, you can heal if you
Potato
can
my
heal.
man. Don't potato my man.
8, that is net 4 hits coming in.
I dodged 2 of them.
Okay.
So it's the question is, do the arms hit or do the legs hit?
And like you can basically say she is absolutely channeling something that feels akin to magic into each shot.
Rude.
She can also cast that quickly.
Oh no, she's not doing majoring, she's doing imbuement.
Okay.
Um
The magic destruction turned out not to be that useful.
No, it was very useful.
Why-
You knocked out a bunch of her defenses. She's actually vaguely vulnerable now.
Okay.
It concerns me that her basic speed is 9 and 4, meaning there are 5 people that Nick had planned that are faster than her.
No,
She's not the head
the
of the
4 is
family.
counting how many cameras are left alive, Izzy.
Oh, okay.
She is also shooting out one camera as, absolutely inconsequential parts of this fight happening.
Yeah, you know.
Well, Nick, can you please roll to see if it's a camera? I've already taken out.
Okay, fine. Yes, I will do that for you, Izzy. It was not a
Why are you
camera you
making it
already took
hard?
out.
Gosh, this is our final session. I don't want it to end quickly.
That's true.
That's fair.
Affy, what is your HP is the main question.
My HP is 11, but I do have armor.
No, you don't against this attack.
Oh,
Not right now.
Okay, I regret spending signature gear on armor. It has never mattered.
It did matter. She is the single meanest NPC I have thrown you up against. You did make her spend FP to give herself DR Pen Infinite, though. Mostly,
So how much damage?
So pick an arm, it's gone.
oh,
Oh,
She
That
she,
one arm-
The left arm is gone.
she blew off the elbow and did half your HP in damage.
Okay,
I
so
can help.
take 5
I can-
damage.
Yep.
I can regrow that.
The paint I can regrow that is so good.
Yes. And then she didn't quite do that to one of your legs, but that leg has suffered a major wound for half your HP in damage.
So I'm also basically out of the fight. Got it.
You are hopping on one foot, and the other leg is very badly wounded.
Okay.
Captain.
Does my high pain threshold give me a bonus for this? Rolling the will save.
Actually, yes, +2.
Okay.
So you were at
cool.
net +3, so net -8.
What?
You were saving against -11, you were now saving against -8. This is what
-8
Ashley's
from-
been doing to your opponents all game.
Okay. So I need to pass my own by 8. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Nope, halfway there.
Yep. Captain's not having a good time, but it is Affy's turn. And yes, Affy, Antonio's reaction was, that was a good toy, I'm not going to let you break her further.
Referring to Lisa
Let
Farrow.
me just look at
Yes. Notably,
Just
Lisa Farrow is
looking-
not happy about this statement, but is not arguing against it.
This too is toxic Yuri.
Sorry, just looking real quick on what things I'm going to roll for healing, and then I'm figuring out what else I'm hitting with, because there's only like so many spells I can hit with,
Yep.
because things take time. So let's do the healing first.
Yep.
I do it
Theoretically, almost back at full.
Yay.
I'm assuming this was minor killing, not major, so the arm is still not an arm.
This is the charm.
Yep.
The arm is still gone. I am not happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is why I'm double checking what afflictions are, because I'm not going to do something that I think will kill, but it's definitely not unconsciousness.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to double check what the cost of something is.
Reasonable.
Which one are you thinking of? Because I've pulled it up too.
Affliction list, and I thought there was an example of something that was a little bit more.
I mean,
Oh no, they just
agony.
describe heart attacks constantly. They don't actually give that as an example of one of the things. Okay.
Heart attack is a save or die right then.
Isn't that? Oh no, it's drowning. The drowning is the one. Okay. Sorry, looking at the things of, doesn't that just hurt and then potentially?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to forcibly age because that's basic. Drowning is impossible. Starvation. Okay.
Oh God.
Boy,
The
are
thing
we
of,
in
like,
a time.
Hey, it's solvable.
Sean's response to having his arm shot off, he makes the opponent look at him and just say, "You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go get a sandwich."
Sandwich.
Pass by 5.
Who are you targeting?
Antonia.
Okay, I'm assuming this is based on will? Or, sorry, based on HT?
I think it's HT. It doesn't. None of the spells actually say what you roll up to oppose them, Nick.
You basically choose as you make the spell based off what makes sense, and she saves.
What?
She saved.
Okay. That's it for my turn, then.
Yeah. She's just like, that's better. Blazer, on the other hand, well, he has zapped this barrel and exploded it.
Which barrel?
Right here.
Oh,
No one was nearby enough because Kane got hit by the explosion but took no damage.
I mean, 30 DR, baby.
Yep. But Blazer did not do anything useful on his turn. Kane, it's your go.
Mental action, hacking cameras.
Go for it.
Ooh, 1, 6, 2, 9. That is a pass by 7. Another pass by 7.
2 more cameras are out.
Okay. So, Nick, I know it is an action to shoot my gun, but the actual action I want to take is running towards someone. Can I just claim I am wildly firing my gun, but not actually hitting something as I am moving?
That's fine.
Okay. I would like to run up next to Antonia.
Mm-hmm.
What is my speed? Oh, my basic move in this body is 7. Can I get there? Where's the little tool?
You can get right next to her with one move action, yes.
Excellent. That will be my move action, firing widely towards Blazer. And I will look at her and say, "Fear not. There's no audio, and there's only one camera remaining." And then I will say in my language to my brother, I thought you claimed to be an alpha, but you can't hit the broadside of a barn. I'm now standing right over here.
Wow, that sure was a statement.
That what?
That sure was a statement that will have some consequences for 3 people.
God damn it. God damn it.
You said to make it look real, Ash.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
All right,
I did
Affy,
start
what's
this
your current?
session.
Actually, wait, no. Nerd has no magic resistance.
Yeah. Also, Ash, the person who's going to get hurt the most by this is going to be me.
It is
And it's not my-
absolutely true that Izzy's getting hurt the most by this choice of his.
Yes.
And we love that.
I hope it doesn't actually kill my real body.
Probably won't.
Fucking better not.
All right.
I have weaknesses.
Wex. Wex, are you there?
I believe he had to step away.
Wex.
I believe he had to step away because there was child calling stuff.
There was, yeah.
Okay, well, Nerd has successfully distracted Lisa, and
I'm
she
here.
is.
I'm
Okay,
here. I'm
Oh,
here.
you're here.
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
One moment. Let me see how much of her FP she has to spend on this. Ooh, that's a bad roll. That's a lot of her FP.
What's she trying to do?
Oh, do you remember the thing that happened when you grappled the necromancer?
Yeah, didn't he like try to fry me or something?
Yes, she's also doing that.
Oh, right, but it failed when he tried that, didn't it?
Took a bunch of damage, but were otherwise fine. This is likely the result that's going to happen now, also.
That's fine.
Like, she's doing the same thing because it turns out this is the obvious thing for a mage who has been suddenly grappled to do.
Especially when being done by a robot.
Yes.
I mean, I imagine it would work well on organics too.
Like, it's basically your option is let go or take damage. What do you choose to do?
Oh, I do not let go.
Cool.
I got a heal charm and I got regen. I am not letting go of her.
All right. Well,
I hold on.
Nerd gets zapped for 19 damage.
Oh, it was electric? The last one
Yes.
wasn't electric.
She is mildly smarter than the necromancer.
Just mildly.
I don't have any resist. Oh, that's bad.
Yes, you are taking a bunch of. Remember, your HP is also higher than 12 now because you got modified.
What's my HP?
Your HP is 17 currently, so you are at
Okay.
-2.
Which
Okay.
means you're still fine. You just need to roll the HT.
No. I have a weakness to electricity.
Yes, you need to roll HT or have a problem. Can you pass an HT check?
Can I? Actually, well, you know what? Auto success. Yes, I do.
There you go. Like, no, she did a ton of damage, and you still have her because you auto-successed.
I'm like, that was not nice of you. I knew you were a bad lady.
I'm missing
Nick.
a fucking eye.
This isn't Antonia, right?
No,
This is the sheriff.
This is the sheriff who wanted to
Okay.
use mind control on everyone that got brought into the
Nick,
hold.
Nick, how high is the ceiling?
Pretty high.
How high can I go in one turn?
Could go to the ceiling. You could also go to the explosive barrels if you wanted to.
No, we're going to the ceiling. I'm ramming her into it.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Remember to also roll 2d6 plus 2 for your heal charm.
Yeah, I'm going to crack the heal charm right now.
Or your
Nice
movement.
8. And what do the negatives mean? Like, do I just recover from as if I'm at 0?
No, so you get +8, so you were at 6 currently.
Plus
Okay.
1 because regeneration.
Wait,
Yeah.
but I have to lose 1 immediately to the rocket. So
Okay,
Yep.
yeah, that's fair.
I'm at 6. Yeah, I'm ramming her as hard as if I have to, I'm all outing her. I'm slamming her into the ceiling at Mach speed.
Sounds great. I did this.
Head first if I can.
All right. Are you willing to take damage yourself to hurt her more?
Yes, it is physical damage. I'll be fine.
It is not like that. It is you
Oh.
actually harming yourself.
How bad?
How much are you willing to hurt yourself to hurt her more?
You hurt the captain. She's going through that ceiling if I can manage it.
That sounds like all out to me.
Yep.
19 times 24.
So what do I do?
Wex, please roll, 66 plus 5. You are taking half of this. She is taking all of it.
66 plus 5?
Yep.
Just to clarify, you said 6 dice, not 6D, 60, correct?
Correct. 6 dice.
Well, I might be out after this.
I will say if she somehow survives, she should be basically out of mana because her lightning attack on you probably cost at least 60 FP.
So that's 26.
Yep.
And my answer as we hurl toward the seniors is, let's see how you like this head game.
All right, that is 2 more death saves for her. Give me a second for that.
Over the cobs, you hear, please do not make this sexual, Nick.
I don't know if you named a character after.
It's funny. I appreciate it.
So I'll take 13 damage. I don't reduce that at all.
Yeah, you're going to take the net 13 damage because it's all internal from you smashing
So
yourself.
you're
against
negatives
things.
again.
Yep, I am in negatives again.
Fortunately, I don't think they're going to take... Oh, is she dead, Nick, or is she just out?
She is out enough that, barring miraculous things, she is going to be dead. Like, Nick has medical scans to tell she is still technically alive, but very unconscious and bleeding profusely.
I gotta take a phone call, guys. 1 second.
Go for it.
Reasonable.
I don't think anybody else is going to be affecting that group anyway.
Yeah.
God.
I might heal Wex, but that's basically it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I might.
Reasonable.
I mean, if I get another 2 hacks off, the next one's going to be shut off all the cameras. Then it's going to be okay. Let's call for some medical attention that can arrive after we fucking leave.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But next up is Antonia, who is like, let's see how tough you are. I've researched a bit into you. Kane, you get a very uncomfortable bit of shivers up your spine from this attack as she channels energy into her gun again.
Okay, so she's actually Wait, how does she know my what the fuck I am?
Laser.
How does he fucking know? He's an idiot.
She does not know exactly what it is, but she has followed what you guys have been doing. The answer is, you get to roll dodge to avoid the shots in your real body.
Okay, dodge, not block.
Correct. You're mostly like, I need to vacate this part of the body.
Hold on a minute. I actually need to mess with my sheet. Okay, my dodge in my base body is not... I can't use the bonus from the shield for the dodge in my body, correct?
No, because she is, DR Infinite Pen right now.
Okay, so my dodge is against an 8. Not great.
You have a character point you want to spend.
I'm out of character points. I'm out of character points, sir. I spent them both to get those 2 successes we needed. I have failed by 2. I have failed by 2.
Okay. This will probably be evacuating Kane, because remember, there is in fact a damage cap, because she cannot call a shot on a vital target because she doesn't know what she's shooting.
Good luck finding a vital spot on me, period.
Yep. But the big thing
It's
is,
already ridiculous that kind of ridiculous that she's able to see you enough to shoot.
Guys, I'm so sorry, but my family is the space mob.
Okay.
We know.
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm back. What did I miss?
I'm getting...
Change shots.
Antonio is shooting at me. Not my robot
what is
body, me.
the penalty for your size mod, Izzy?
Oh no. What happened? And by the way, am I like in free fall? I didn't ask that.
You hit the ground being like, ow, that really hurt. Also, she is unconscious and bleeding out.
Did she not hear the comment I made her saying that I had shut off almost all of the cameras?
Oh, no, you did. You also got the look of like, well, yes, thank you for that. Also, I want to see if I can hurt you.
Okay, so she's just being a bitch. Got it.
We still have 1 camera left.
Yeah, there.
Now the last camera.
Oh, okay. I have a -3 because of my size modifier.
Okay, you are getting blasted for your HP value twice because I know how low your HP is.
My max HP or the current HP I currently have?
Your max HP because of how much overkill this is. I know how low your HP is.
Okay, so I'm at negative
1 times
13?
HP.
I'm at negative 10. Okay.
And your body probably got shot up for like 14 damage.
Before or after DR?
She ignores DR.
So just 14 damage directly to this body. That's fine. It's Sig gear. It will get healed. She riddles this thing with bullets. I believe
I thought she said she was hurting you.
She's still putting bullets into the body and hurting me directly. I'm at net. My body is still at positive HP. I am at negative my HP value. So I need to make a consciousness and a death saving throw.
Yep.
But on your turn.
Death save is right now, consciousness save is later.
Okay. And it's against my HT, correct?
Correct.
And because I relied very heavily on this entire campaign, the fact that I was intangible, I do not have great HT.
Antonia is incredibly good at her job. Thank you, Ash, for giving me the scariest NPC in the campaign.
That's not
Okay.
even the scariest person I gave you.
I know, but it's the scariest one who's going to show up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so it's just my straight HT. If I pass, I'm fine. If I fail, I die, correct?
No, degree of failure matters.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
So I just rolled a 6.
You're
So
fine.
You're fine.
I'm good. I passed by 4.
Yankee
and,
Best.
after that, she goes, "Oh, no, my very clever nephew has escaped. If only I wasn't aware of what his team did."
So fight's over.
Fight's over.
You may choose to double tap someone, but there may be consequences for that.
Okay, so
Important question. Do I still need to be rolling against the pain thing? Or
Yes, because the person who cast it is unconscious and cannot dispel it.
okay. Cool.
Nick, since I know what's about to come, may I take a action that may in fact lead to my death?
What is it?
Izzy, I was going to be healing you on my turn, regardless.
Oh, okay. I was going to push the captain out of the way because I'm pretty sure Blazer doesn't know what the fuck is going on right now and is still probably going to attack the two of us. And is blind.
This is sufficiently dramatic that I think we will roll Blazer's attack and then end everything before Antonia goes.
Can I roll the healing that Izzy was getting first?
Sean, have you targeted
Does Appy
intangible with that?
Yeah, have you? I don't think you've ever healed my actual body.
I have accidentally dispelled your actual body.
Yes, you have. Can you heal spirits is the question.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That is okay then.
Actually looking at, because I was just starting to roll all of my stuff, if I change that from body to spirit, that actually works.
It's a question of would you have?
I would know that I was going to do Izzy first because he's further away. He's closer and more injured.
Do you know that she hit? Do you know that she hit my actual body? Is the follow-up there? That's the question. Because she obviously just peppered my physical form, but do you know that she actually hit the real me?
I mean, in all fairness, she was leading up to, I heard something very interesting. Let's see how much I can break you.
Fair. That's fair.
Like, she did taunt.
She did taunt. Yeah. I think that is fair enough for Affy to realize what's going on and heal him.
Okay. You are at 3 HP.
I have gained 13. Thank you.
Yep. And then Blazer is going to blast the captain, Kane, and Antonia, who dodges out of the way with a massive electric strike.
Can I do my will save to see if I pass first?
Yes.
Or no? Thank you.
You may, but you're still going to be in the AoE even if you pass.
Yeah,
well,
no, that's fine.
I did ask if I could push the captain out of the way of this, because I knew it was coming.
I would say yes.
Okay.
But first, let's see if the captain passes. Is that a pass,
I think
Ash?
that's. Wait, hold up. No, I'm still failing by 2.
Luck it. It's the last roll. Luck it.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
doing
just the
that.
captain can come to just in time for Kane to body slam him out of the way of a thunderstrike for
Nope.
the drama.
Like you meet my cold robot eyes, and I just say, you need to live for Affy and Nick's sake, and I push you off to one side.
Buddy.
Dumb other question.
Dumb other
reflective
answer?
spells are a thing. What was the penalty for them?
What skill?
Reflexive spells, what was the penalty for casting on that?
Usually -10.
I heard usually minus and nothing
Minus
afterwards.
something.
-10.
-10.
Oh,
You know, I am going to try.
Go for
appreciate
it.
it.
Which... Let me just double check if there's... Let me double check what the rules for it were, if they do have the rules for it in the book. But, yeah. Energy is one of my better schools. Reflexive... Or is it under as a response? Blocking spells! Ambient can be gathered instantly at -10. An energy source may be for -5. If the any... Oh! Okay, it's I'm taking minuses to gathering the energy. Got it. The roll itself is still regular, just against the spell. So this is interesting. I am taking -5 to my casting because I am not pulling from ambient for this.
Yep.
Which that is enough energy. And then for
Yay.
casting the spell... Izzy, I'm sorry, I stopped your self-sacrifice again.
Thank
I mean,
you,
I wasn't-
Abby.
I mean, here's the
Thank
thing.
you,
I don't think.
Abby.
I don't think this would have killed me.
You were about to take 25 electric damage.
Yeah, but I believe that I'm not weak to electric because it's not magical in nature.
You might have had to make another death
What
saving
if
throw.
your real body post-DR because it is your brother doing it?
Oh, okay, that's fair. As soon as he does that on my turn, I say, "Brother, I submit. You are superior."
I am the true alpha! Yeah!
Don't
And
you
I will
even need
say-
to roll fast talk for that against that idiot?
No, I do not.
No.
You do not
No,
even
you
need to roll
don't.
fast talk against him. He is that dumb.
I'm like, and then I will say in English, "Where did you acquire Blazer from?"
Interesting. Found him in an odd capsule that crash landed on a planet on my planet that I was vacationing to.
I'm just going to turn to the captain and say, "You found the ship on your family's vacation planet."
What? What?
That's what I just got out of her from that.
She was talking about where she found Blazer. How does that have to do with our ship?
Because the ship that was crashed, which is where she found him, I immediately I jumped over to the Moonshine from that.
In fairness, no one ever goes there.
He goes there to hunt things that are illegal to hunt on other places.
And you have more planets to hunt things that are illegal to hunt at. This one is the basic a summer home, not the fun summer home. Come on.
Yep.
That last part is for comparisons. The first part is setting character up. No one actually goes there.
There's going to be some mumbling as Affy gets everyone except for the sheriff back up.
Antonia is going to deal with that via a different syringe.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was going to say I was already putting in a thing for medical attention, but if she's doing that, I will just cancel that call.
Oh no, she's going to do that just to whisper to the sheriff. It's like, now you owe me twice over, pet. I'm sure you'll pay your debt off well.
Do I see
this too is toxic, Yuri.
do I see any obvious power sources on the sheriff?
No, she absolutely has a bunch of power stones and such.
I am taking those, and if I'm questioned, I am going to comment on the fact of you shot off my arm.
Actually, no. We did. We clearly won this fight, despite everything that happened, and made a clean getaway. And there was no way for us to for you to track us. Correct? Saying, looking at Antonia.
It absolutely aiming the laser sight of her pistol directly into Kane's real body. Absolutely, a clean getaway, and unfortunately my nephew has vanished into the ether.
Cut out at the end.
Before
You cut
you
out.
did, and
She's like,
my
absolutely,
nephew.
and unfortunately my nephew has vanished into the ether. My children may decide to chase after you, but that is their prerogative to reclaim their own shame.
Fair enough. Before we head out, just one thing I wanted to ask you about. That was more about Nick's bullshit. Let's see. So the family has been making more moves with Keely involved then?
Yes. Many more moves. There's a good acquisition coming in the future.
Mm.
Mother is overall pleased.
Mother is overall pleased? Was that what you said?
So far, yes.
Mm. Doesn't exactly seem like our normal MO of dealing with this sort of stuff. I suppose Keely has always been a little bit more different.
In terms of drugs, Garrett, we both know what sort of creature I am.
Tanner.
Lost all that.
She's
Garrett, and I interrupted Tanner.
She rolls her eyes at that and insists on Garrett anyway.
Fucking hell. This is why she's my favorite aunt.
She's like, we all know what sort of person I am. Mother does, your parents do. Where the winds of fortune may find the family, I will follow.
Mm.
You found some interesting crewmates. Stares at Affy and Kane intensely for a moment, and then briefly at now Nick.
Okay, how does she actually know my deal?
You're a powerful mage. That is the actual answer.
That's all of that she's caring about there of powerful mage. Got it. Because, like, we got the thing for Kane of why she can see what Kane is.
She is very much like an interesting experiment, a very powerful mage, and, well, a different experiment.
Did he robot for anybody?
He dropped. He cut out.
Oh, sorry.
A
Like,
little bit.
different experiment. Like, I'll be watching, but as far as I'm concerned, you escaped and would have cost more resources to prevent from running away.
You know, I look to like the chaos that's going off. Clearly, like moving towards. All right, we're piecing out. You know, if we had more time, I really would have liked to play more game of poker, but this will have to suffice.
Maybe in a few weeks, when the cameras aren't around.
You take care.
She tips her hat and drags Lisa and Blazer away.
Blazer by the ear, Lisa by the collar.
I'm going to call out Blazer's name as she pulls Blazer away. I'm going to call out to Blazer in English. Does he respond to that, or does he only speak our language, Nick?
He speaks English incredibly badly.
Okay, but he understands it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so I will call out his name, Blazer, and then I will say to him in our language, so no one else knows what I'm saying. Like, remember, you are the alpha, which means if you find any of our other siblings, it is not your role to oppress and make them submit to you, but to lead them. Look out for us.
He pauses for a second and then goes, "Yes, I am the Alpha. I must lead us to glory."
Oh, Blazer.
You are the alpha. You are the alpha. Farewell, not Pikachu.
Yep. So, yeah. As said Izzy, you were wondering for a while who the big bads of the game were.
I mean,
Hi.
I had a. Actually, this was not a surprise. I thought for a while that like Tycon Crawl was a member of your extended family. This does not surprise me. It's not the people I initially thought it was.
No,
It
that's
was
super
unknown
fair.
people.
You need to understand that every time I hand Nick NPCs, he goes, "Oh, great! I already know the perfect stat block for them."
Yep.
Every single damn
Also, the
time.
captain is going to get asked of the thing of like, hey, I can
We're in
make
the ship. You
some.
can ask me now. We're in
Yeah,
the
The
just
thing
ship.
of
We're
go.
like,
just
I can
You're
make
sailing
still in
a.
around.
character.
I can make a
Yeah.
couple changes to your face and the things like that to help avoid getting recognized if you want.
I'm okay. Thank you, though, Affy.
You sure?
If you need a new identification, Captain, I'm confident with a little bit of hacking in the galactic core, which, well, I do not want to be presumptuous, but if I had to guess, that's probably where we are going to be heading next to free a few more family members, gesturing at Nick.
And then I think we can hit up a couple places before we head to Keely's, get some firepower. But if we strike within the next month or so, we should be fine.
Okay. And you sure you don't want any changes?
Good,
Just to
Affy.
help avoid getting recognized?
And normally I have enough paperwork that it's really just meeting up with people who already recognize me that's an issue. But
Good.
Fair enough.
And
Anyone else need a little bit of checkup or top off? I'm going to regenerate this.
you take
I
care of that first, and then we'll get everything else sorted. I popped the hood of my little robot hat for somebody who's injured, so that they get a tiny robot swarm to help them.
I don't think that works on me or Nerd.
I don't know. It just says perform first aid.
It works on
Does
your
not work
physical
on.
body, Izzy.
If you want to do that, I can do some maintenance on Nerd if he lets me. But I believe the priority right now is for me to be piloting away.
I already had
Yeah,
the
that's
regen
fair.
farm going. I'm fine.
Oh right,
Yeah,
I
the
forgot you
regen
had
was
that.
10 minutes, so like.
We're just in the
Also-
ship, and everybody's a little bit bruised up. We have like a bunch of supplies just on the counter of the saloon.
Look, we need a half hour, and afterwards, I am going to have my arm regenerated, and I probably will have taken off disguise for this and just keep it off for the trip.
Reasonable.
Also, Captain. Nick completed his medical scan on you. I don't know why you are insisting on living a dangerous life limit, but I am confident that myself and the rest of the crew all agree
Why don't you want me?
without you, we would not be the family that we have come to know and appreciate. So
Captain,
please let us help you.
why don't you want us to heal you?
I'm gonna take off my cowboy hat as we're sitting and talking. Lean on my knees, towards Nick, and I go, I'm not like you, Nick. I'm not like Kane and I'm not like Gaffy. No matter what happens, I'm gonna die. And I'd rather do what I can with the time I have left and live a good life than keep trying to cheat death and be so focused on that I'm not even living.
I can appreciate the sentiment, Captain, but this isn't going out of the way and focusing on cheating death.
You can't
This
appreciate
isn't.
the sentiment, Affy. You can't.
Kane is actually going to pop up out of his body, showing his real body, which is probably the first time Nick has seen this. And I'm going to gesture with a hand for you to come close.
I'm leaning in. We're not touching though. You guys have proven that you're being sneaky right now, and I'm suspicious.
As you do that, I try to touch you on the nose, which my finger goes right through you. And then when you're actually least expecting it, I hold back my hand and give you a light slap on the cheek, which actually connects. Nick, I'm taking a point of damage to become tangible for a hot second. Because I can do that. Because I can do that. I built that into my character. Like, slap. And then I will immediately get sucked back into the body and say, Captain, my life expectancy is 2 hours. I am constantly cheating death. It is only by your grace and the grace of this crew that I am able to survive longer. Because I have realized that you all need me almost as much as I need all of you. So please do not be selfish and accept our help.
I'm
can fix
trying
this.
to not be selfish, Kane. Do you know how much of my life I have lived not caring about other people? Do you know how many people I met, I talked to, I convinced, well, to die on a dime?
Captain, I was designed to take over capital starships, turn off all the life support, and let them explode. And there were several tests before I gained full sentience. However much blood you have on your hands, multiply that by several starships, and that's on mine. So please, if there's no saving you, then I might as well leave this body and wait for my batteries to drain.
If you want to speak blood on your hands, the thing of the fact that my memory is imperfect is a blessing. The ancient empire, for ignore all of the wondrous things that people speak about it and the things they create, and remember that it was expansionist and war and constantly at war for almost all of its existence. There is plenty of bad things I have done under orders, and there is a period of my time of my life where the way I raged against that was finding the areas where whoever held my lamp messed up and I could inflict pain on them. And some of them were deserving of it, but I can promise you that others were not. I can't say for certain how many. As said, for someone with this long of life, I am thankfully blessed with an imperfect memory, where most of it over time fades.
And I
But
unfortunately
I
am cursed.
definitely have far worse sins on my hand than the rest of you.
And I unfortunately have been cursed. I can't forget things. So I know every log, every person that was on each of those ships. So, Captain, I believe a wise man once said to me, it's not about a person's past. The code of the cowboy is about people moving together into the sunset, fighting for what's right, and doing the best they can here and now, righting wrongs, and making the world and the West just a little bit better.
Captain, I don't even live that long, and I guess I'll live a long time, and I don't know what I'm gonna do in that time, but I know You were kind to me, and you made this a family. And you talked about not wanting to be selfish. Well, I don't know. Feels pretty darn selfish of you to want to leave when there's people that care about you right here. And I go and kind of give him a little hug on his shoe. Don't
I'm
leave
not gonna
us.
refuse a hug from my boy. Fuck.
I don't care what you did before, Captain. I love you. Don't leave us. Let us help you.
Hey,
And-
hey, I'm not going out without a fight.
You don't have to go out at all.
I do
Look,
though.
Yeah,
I can
and
fix you right now. You won't
look,
let me.
we're not saying that we need to hunt for immortality or anything else like that for you.
It's a
But
slippery
you
slope,
are currently
Affy.
sick, and we have a way to help you right now, and a way
And
to
what
make
if
sure that you're not in pain. And it wouldn't be right to leave someone to suffer when we can help them.
it's not right to leave people to suffer, but it's also not right to make people suffer more, Affy. It's I'm only like this. I'm only Captain West because I got that diagnosis. Because I don't know if it's chemicals or choice here. I was not an empathetic person. I'm barely an empathetic person now. What if fixing me breaks me more?
I won't let that happen, Captain.
Nick, I know you're not gonna try. I know you're gonna do everything you can to make sure that doesn't happen, but this is new. You said it yourself. It's groundbreaking. Nobody knows about it. You just learned about it.
Then
There's a lot
I'd
of
like
room for error here.
then I say we get the one person who we know would be able to know for sure. Someone that we already identified is going to need a helping hand.
Agreed.
My mom.
Captain, if you make the order, we'll do a supply pickup and then go save Nick's mom. And by chance, after that, save all of us.
If there's time, we can have a conversation then. I'll agree to that much.
Thank
But we
you.
get Nick's mom's back before we start talking this nonsense again.
Understood.
Everyone one on board with that?
Okay.
Fine.
Kane's gonna look around. Setting course, and I'm going to fall out of my body into the ship, and you're going to hear the engines roar to life as we head off to our next destination and our next adventure.
And are we basically in epilogue now?
I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Basically an epilogue.
GM Nick, I'm so sorry. Discord
Heavy
keeps
very
trying
quickly
to
got
take a gun and kill you.
Yeah, I know. Discord is being a bitch all day.
Sorry.
It's mean.
Yeah, it's mean. We got very heavy there in the end.
Hey,
Yep.
I want you to know, Wex, you said Captain has a year left. He has 5 months, and that's conservative.
That's what Nick told
Hey,
me.
That is the
Yep.
accuracy you got in the time you had.
hey, Ash.
Yeah.
Also, since we're in epilogue,
Yep.
there is definitely going to be Affy is going to be spending some of his spare time working on a spell to fix that and wait until an order is messed up to cast it.
That's so fair and so in character, and I love that for him. I
Look,
want to tell you, I
he
want
said
you
a
all
few
to
times
know.
of like, sorry, you go first.
I want you all to know that when I was creating this character with Nick, I was like, I could take this. Hey Nick, I want to fuck with Izzy and Wex directly. You know, they're I'm the superhero. I gotta do all this. I'm doing that now.
Yup.
It's time. The system will let me correctly, and I'm using all the points on that to be good at gun.
It's
Nice.
true, and like the problem that Affy is going to find is that this is not a thing Magic has a solution for unless he recasts that spell every year, because he probably is at I can do 2 years at a time of fixing this, but only 2 years at a time.
You know, that's fine, and that gives time to find Nick's mom and get the captain
I'm pretty
to
sure.
agree to an actual treatment plan.
Oh, that we'll see. We'll see.
Problem, as you
It
said,
is.
is if we
It
wait
is.
too long, we lose our window of opportunity and she gets moved
Yep.
because mob family. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So it is the
That's
thing
why
of
I
like,
said we gotta hit in the next month.
So
yep, which is the thing of like, can go in prepped.
and this is one of those weird epilogues because usually it's what do people end with. I feel like this story doesn't end here. This is us continuing on our adventures. We just have slightly different goals, but we are all on the same page with what those goals are at this point.
Yeah,
That seems
like
correct.
this is very much an adventure continues, and the adventure probably keeps continuing as a group until like around the time that the captain dies slash retires.
Yeah,
The
because
captain
we're
does
not
not
letting.
retire. He dies.
Yeah.
You know,
That
I
we
mean,
man is
if we
going out
successfully
till he
get you,
can't.
I feel like if we successfully get you cured, eventually the captain as an old man could retire. But
I don't
I
yeah,
think
mean,
he
he
will
could.
though.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Here's
He has too many
here,
sins to atone for.
here's the question for old man captain.
Mhm.
Who, and again, Sean, don't want to put this to you. What do you do with the handoff for Affy?
I asked Affy his opinions on like would it count for, because I think we've learned that it wouldn't count for Nick or Kane. I'm fairly certain. We determined they don't count by by the bottle standards.
I am
it might
not,
count for Nick. It might count for Kane if Kane specifically goes physical for it.
which I can. Which if you transferred over to me, it just, how long does that ceremony take is the question. Or you could do Bulla,
Oh,
but I
it
don't
takes
know.
like it takes next to no time.
Yeah, it's
You
Okay,
just have
basically
to be,
instant.
yeah.
You just have to be recognized as the owner of it, and like based off the way that it was created, that also requires you to be like a living organic being.
Which, let's see, I forget if I get, it's 1 HP per second or 1 HP per minute. But in either case, I'm pretty sure while that's happening, afterwards you can just top me off.
Yeah, like it's not, it doesn't take that much time, and it isn't like a big ceremony. As said, the thing of like, it is the thing
Giving it to
of
a captain was very much tricking of like, here's the core that I brought in.
here is a
Yeah.
core that I'm selling you. That's fine. Tilly required a little bit of a thing, mostly because Tilly needed to be unplugged from a giant thing.
Yeah. Okay, I just looked at my sheet. I'm 1 FP per minute, so that would be fine. Again, the only problem is if I don't have a body, I run out of life in, I think it was like 6 hours. But if you're around, I'm pretty sure that's no longer an issue ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You can just kind of like feed me a mana and I'm good to go. So I'm curious, does anybody have any hidden things in backstory that did not come up or we want to bring up now
I
since
I mean,
this
I can
is
post
full
the
epilogue?
stupidly large timeline I sent Nick at one point because it's the thing of, hey, can you give me what was the thing with the precursor civilization? And I, for some reason, wrote out an entire here's each emperor and what happened during their time period, their reign.
Got it. You wrote full-on blue sheets for the game,
Yep.
for the history of the world. That's
The Purple Star organization never came up for me.
Talk about it.
Oh,
yeah,
it
what is
basically was basically a Blue Suns type organization that was supposed to hunt me down. I don't think that ever happened though.
That was
Nick, didn't you?
planned to be part of Arc 3 when you guys got and several groups were trying to hunt you down all at once.
Was anybody going to specifically come after me?
Oh, absolutely. Again, it was the next arc was going to be, oh no, you guys now have actual prominence and people realize who you are. Your enemies are coming after you.
Yeah. So what didn't come up for me was, and Ziggy more talked about this, but Ziggy got all of his backstory through Nick from me, correct, Nick?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So Dr. Bambergo was a cross between Dr. Jumba Jubikli from Lilo and Stitch, and
I love it.
fuck, who did I say he was also? Did I say
Fuck.
Lex Luthor?
I think it was Lex Luthor.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up my backstory. His two assistants, one of which was Kex, was the leader of the, was the business-minded one who was selling stuff and making profit for Bambergo. The other one was Abner, Professor Abner, who was Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Love it.
Crap. Hold on. There's my backstory notes. Hold on. Dr. Dolphus Bambergo. Who did I say he is? References, Bambergo. Yeah, lead him. My cross was, I was kind of a Rotom character. Rotom the Pokemon, where I could take over things, which you all kind of figured out. Oh, I'm sorry. Bambergo was a cross between Dr. Jumba Jubikli and Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's far
Jesus
worse.
Christ. That is
Yeah.
bad.
Like Kex was, he was the head of the scavenger part. I named him after Dan, our friend,
Yes.
because that's what he goes with. His inspiration was Giovanni from Team Rocket, and he had
Yep.
taken a lot of the tech from Bambergo and was using it and selling, and that's why the Starburns were as prominent as they were. The other one, Abner, different birds from Phineas and Ferb, had taken over the tri-planet area because he had messed with the gravity well on 3 planets, so they were just circling
You
each other with a
actually
star.
call it the tri-planet area?
Yes,
I hate you.
100 I fucking 100% did. And here's the thing:
Great
he took
job.
over one of the 3 planets, and the other 2 planets are pissed off that their gravity is like weird, but they're like, just fucking leave him alone. So they don't do anything. He's just kind of there. I
That's
don't think
fantastic.
he probably would not have been antagonistic. He does science for the sake of science,
Yeah,
but
that sounds
Ziggy
fair.
made him off a lot worse. Let's see. I had written stuff about the AI revolution, hence why I didn't come up with Goldie and what was the other one's name, Nick? But I
The
had
most
created.
disappointing Cowboys ever.
Yeah, most disappointing ones.
Mhm.
There was a AI codenamed Null and a robot named Matrix. Think Zenyatta from Overwatch, and like how there was an organization that was trying to bring AI front. That was supposed to be my cover backstory. I didn't actually give a rat's ass about that backstory, but I kind of was pushing for freedom of all intelligent beings.
Rise up,
Um,
brother. Rise up.
Yeah, Matrix was the physical presence who was actually like, Robot Gandhi, and he had 2 bodyguards, Takoba and Bardazan. Takoba was a half alien, half robot he was Genji, crossed with General Grievous, and Bardazan was Bastion, who used rubber bullets, foam grenades, and smoke screens. So Bastion from Overwatch mixed with Bunker from Sentinels of the Multiverse. There was another artificial intelligence in our ship named Pathos, which for those of you who played my LARP know that that's GLaDOS. And it was the only friend I ever had, and I was slowly trying to fix her. And if I had done that, that means the ship could have been doing things when I was not around. And then as far as other experiments, I used codename Kids Next Door logic. You've met Blazer. The bazooka laser artillery zaps enemy rivals. There was Egapult. The enormous giant gecko always pukes unstable lethal toxins. Ella Finder, an enormous lumbering emotional pachyderm, helps investigate nebula debris and emergency rescues. So a fucking giant pink space elephant. There's Frappe, a freeze ray always paralyzes potential enemies, which was a Care Bear with a freeze chest laser.
love
Hip
it.
Hop, a hair-inspired porcupine hops onto problems, which was a giant angry ball of needles that kind of looked like a rabbit. You've all met Itsy Bitsy, the incredibly tall spider eats blazing interwoven threads safely into enemies. And then there was Subworm, the Sonic Universal Broadal Works Outer Rim Mining. So it was a giant
Insane.
sandworm from Beetlejuice, effectively.
Good.
And the LLSWSW, that was me. I wrote it to piss off Sean. The League of Laser Sword Wielding Space Wizards. I wrote them in their goals to specifically hate the kinds of wizards that Sean were, which were people that enchanted stuff that did things for others without really thinking about the consequences.
Mm.
Like,
Like I
they
said,
could have
I
been
had
interesting
plans
if
for Arc 3 for them, and
They would
things happened.
they would have been the ones hunting you, Affy, if Arc 3 was all about stuff hunting us. Because me and Wex would have had people coming after us because of what we were. Ash's family would have been coming after her. Technically, I guess same people coming after me would have been coming after Ziggy. And
You
he
and
would have
Ziggy
been
were
coming.
one and the same, Izzy.
The important thing about all of the Westwoods is that they effectively have the callous trait and they don't care about anybody else who isn't family. So it was the thing of like, oh yeah, no, we're just playing. And then it's just like, no, you would I know what the rules are. I get to kill your dog. To make it look good.
Yeah, she was like,
Everybody
but I
else-
like my dog.
And I'm like, I like mine too. Could you not? Perhaps. But it's the thing of like, she blew off my arm. She's attacking me directly. The girl just said, oh, I'm going to give you a warning shot and fucking shot me to death almost. Yeah, no, that's how they work.
I mean, you did shoot her in the eye.
I did shoot her in the eye because I knew what the rules of the game were.
Yep.
I mean,
And I was
Here's
having
why
a
she did
conversation.
not. To be clear, this is the reason why she did not use her really insane parry bullet on stopping that.
Yeah, fair.
Antonia is definitely the meanest NPC fight.
Yeah, you didn't go for Uncle Bradford, which was I'm showing up and I'm kicking all your teeth in. If you're
Absolutely, 'cause
lucky.
he would not have been diplomatic at all, which would have been less fun.
No, he'd be like, hey, I'm either dragging you or I'm dragging your body. Those are the options you get.
Yep. Oh, yeah. But yes, it was very funny for half the game. You were like, where's the big bad? What's tying this all together? And I'm like, just wait a minute.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I mean,
Wouldn't you like to know?
here's the thing. I had a feeling it was going to be Ash's family because it was too radio silent on that part. But beyond that, I had no knowledge as to anything because Nick wouldn't let me make any of those rolls early, despite all my knowledge.
Also, I want
Hey there.
someone to go into the Ancient Empire history thread and just scroll for what I sent Nick.
Oh,
Do not
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
no,
I
this was
saw it. You're insane.
this
You're
was
insane.
nuts. I got this one, Sean, why? I'm gonna use it, but also why?
And I went,
Did you post this?
I don't know either.
Where did you post this? Did you post this? World?
World building.
And world building.
I mean, do you guys want me to post all of my character stuff in there? Oh,
Create a
vibes and
thread.
characters.
Create a thread for like what is aspects of world. Like I did that just to give, and you will see that there are 33 paragraphs that go through every one of the emperors. Ash did a thing that has the other members of the Westwood family, like,
And also the vibes.
yeah.
Also, I'm giving you what Antonia's stat block was.
Oh yeah, no, she's scary. She's the enforcer of the family, but she's also the one that you can make bargains with.
I like
Yeah.
how
And
it's
you
armor
should
band
make
5
bargains
or
with.
annihilating, which I guess annihilating is the completely ignore armor.
Yep.
So
It's just the destroy the thing.
So, fun note, I do know something interesting had the game kept going, which would have actually become a conflict with Nick. Me, Nick, not you, Nick.
Yep.
Well, now that I've adopted the ideology I did, I probably would start trying to get all my Nanobot brothers into me.
Yep.
Nom nom nom.
So,
Nom nom nom.
whether you know it or not, I'm now actually a lot closer to realizing the gray goo bad scenario.
Yup.
Yeah, that was one of the things
my
I was.
baby boy.
Yeah, I hate to tell
my
you.
baby boy. Oh, my
I don't know if
baby boy.
I don't know if you picked up on the fact that I matured a little there.
Yo,
Oh, my baby boy.
Look, if you started to become an actual problem, we would have had the conflict and to deal with the problem / convince you, no, that's bad.
You would
It
have.
is not as easy now that you've grown up, and we can't just say Captain Blasteroid said.
It is. Oh, the teen years are gonna be so difficult.
yep.
No, but like I would have definitely had some like, well, what is my actual purpose? Like,
You'd have some ennui. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. A note for the AI rebellion plot: Antonia is absolutely a cyborg and also racist against her own people.
What?
She got augmented. It made her a better
You know what, that's
weapon to
fair.
fight the enemies of the family.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is the family philosophy.
Look,
This would have been a funny thing if that plot continued.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Nick, is there anything I didn't know about like Dr. Amaki? Because I gave you kind of like fair reign with that one, so I don't know where
free
that would
reign
have
there,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the big thing is, she is the type of scientist who cares more about progress than ethics, but still has any care about ethics.
I don't know if I told you this, Wex. I don't know if you knew this, but she and Professor Bambergo went to the same college and studied together.
Like,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
the
you
basic
did
thing
find
is
out
that
that
she
info.
was a contemporary of Izzy's dad who went, no, that's fucking stupid. Silicon and metal is where the future's at, not biology.
out of curiosity, was there any plan for you to end up with my lamp falling into someone else's hands for a bit?
That was absolutely a thing that, depending on how much antagonism you got to Ash's family, would happen.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was wondering if it was mostly you were just going to hold for whenever Ash accidentally says something negative.
Yo, this was very much like, when have you finally made enemies who could infiltrate the ship?
Yeah.
Again, good fucking luck with that in particular, because oh god, I forgot I had pictures for a lot of these characters. I'm
No,
sorry.
No, Izzy, right now it's very easy if Kane isn't on the ship.
Oh no, it's no, sir. There are 8 robots I have on standby with the specific orders I took as allies in case there's ever an infiltration on the ship.
I'm going to
Remember?
say, for the particular group that was likely to do that, it is very easy if you were not on the ship. Remember DR
Okay.
Infinite Pen.
Okay, fair enough. I recognize
My
I am a
family's
stopwatch.
very scary. My family is
Yeah.
terrifying.
It very much was. Cordelia and Archibald are 15-year-olds who are rich and have a good amount of training, and are very scary because of that. But boy, are they not scary compared to any of the adults who are doing their job.
Yeah, no, it was very much the thing of like, oh, if I wasn't suffering from the effects that I was like, I will try and bluff my way out of this so hard. It won't work, but it'll be funny.
Like, no, legit, Antonia was, I'm like, this is a boss fight that, like, the entire party at once might lose to.
Oh, yeah, no. She's cracked.
I mean,
Let's play a game, and she's like, I'm down to play a game, I'm not gonna try. Oh, you hurt my dog, like, a bit. I guess I'm kind of annoyed at that. It's a good dog.
No, here's the thing. She has to be fighting on the camera or mom and dad will know, and mom and dad are scarier.
Yes.
that's what I mean. You mentioned. Here's the thing, and I'm sure you recognize this in and out of character. You did the right call to text Kane. Do this.
Yes.
Because this fight would have been very, very bad if I was not turning off cameras and she was not shooting them out.
Yeah, no, like, if
you
this was
notice-
a real fight, it would have been real bad because you guys were targeting the... Man, I'm not sure which of the two of them is more evil, but one of them is way more vulnerable NPC.
Mm.
I'd say both of them are really hard to hit.
No, these
Yeah.
NPCs were nasty, which is why I made sure, hey guys, alternative win condition that we're going for. Cut the cameras. You know what? Fuck. No, I'm texting. I'm texting like a normal person. This is serious business.
I mean, to be fair, you texted, and then like a few seconds later, your warbot walked outside. I don't think anybody's on cameras is going to question that.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
it very much was. This fight was Blazer is a threat against Izzy and Wex and no one else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The other two
No.
are enormous problems.
Izzy, I do love you immediately after the understood this is a show. I take my turn and you immediately ping of, please do not kill my sibling.
Yeah.
It's great.
The captain is very much as I played him more, it was very much the BBC Robin Hood. I don't aim to hit, I aim to not kill, because that is an instinct I'm fighting against.
Yeah.
No. I know that I 100% knew that. I didn't recognized that the little thing running around was not in fact an animal, but was actually somewhat sentient. Because from that point, before that point, Nick had not mentioned that it had that Blazer had talked, because he was just making noises, which every one of my siblings has the language of what did I call it? Experiment language, test subject language, or something like that.
Yep. He wasn't. He was trying to speak English and failing.
Okay. So I didn't know if you registered him as being intelligent or being, like, because in the past, like, if we robots that, I didn't care about fucking robots that were non-sentient, and neither did anybody else. So, like, it was shoot to kill kind of thing. If it was just like a wild rabid dog, no one would rush,
it was so good. It was just such a great reaction of, hi, you know how you responded to the other one of like, oh, other people, and it was like, do what you have to. Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting the response of do what you have to, then takes out gun, kills a person.
I'm free.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Biggie.
Let me guess. I'm just in time for it to end. Am I right?
Yeah.
We're shooting the shit at this point.
We were in epilogue shooting the shit, but
I feel like
sorry.
I can only apologize. That took far longer than it had any right to. So
it happens.
Do we want to actually before we go, Ziggy? Do you want to tell us anything about your backstory that was unknown, and then we can go off camera and we can recap for you, so we're not recapping on the recording again.
Sure. Most of what we already, we kind of already touched on it in past sessions. It was basically, Bulla was the product of, genetic experimentation. He wasn't originally, obviously what he was, and we already kind of touched on it a little bit with the Dr. Oh my God.
Bambergo.
Thank you. Yes. Dr. Bambergo, the only other thing that we really, I don't think we talked about it too much, but Silas and Abner, which were his lab assistants, which we sort of brushed on a little bit, but that they were sort of carrying on his work. I
have to give clarification for you for that, because I wrote that, but later.
Did you? Okay. So that was kind of the long and short of it. So some of it we had already touched on in past sessions, but I guess we never really went into that in too much detail, other than just more after effects of their work. So
goodness, but that was a thing.
All
right. Anybody?
Does anyone want
anybody
to say
have
anything else while on recording before we drop off recording?
No, I think we're recording. I'm good.
I wish we could go into Act 3 of this game, but I think everyone understands where Act 3 would go. Some things happened more here, like the original plan for the following session was Cordelia and Archibald challenge the party and they get away before Antonia shows up because she's terrifying.
Yeah.
Those dumb kids.
They're great kids that I would have had a conversation with, but I did not have that within me at that time. I was still having war flashbacks.
Came in basically going, our cousin who we love is going to die in a few months unless we get him his medicine. We're going to get him his medicine.
Honestly, very noble of them, and then we kicked their teeth in.
We did
Yeah,
kick their
because we
teeth in, which
didn't
is
know
why
what
the
they were
entire
doing.
time I'm like, kill them, but not saying shit, just DMing Nick of like, oh, things are gonna go so bad if they get that.
Oh
I
no! If
mean,
you guys killed them, Antonio was going to kill
I
at least
mean-
one of you.
I mean, if we, obviously I wasn't there for it, but I would have, like, as I said, I totally would have gone into goo mode. So,
Oh,
Yeah, you were there when we dealt with the kids. We just sealed them
no,
off.
Ziggy, we didn't fight them. We didn't fight them.
okay.
But
Cool.
we'll go over that in a minute. Anyway, so
Internet.
final session 16, family reunion of the Moonshine. And now part 2 has come to a close. Onward to the next adventure. Bye, internet.
Good night, all.
Bye, internet.
Goodbye, internet.
Bye, internet.
I'm going to switch over to my